What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. 3 Walgreens exclusive Funko Pop Star Wars figures. We've got left to right Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, and the AT-AT driver. I teased these in my live stream the other day that I found them, and I'm pretty happy about it. These are, like, honestly, the only Walgreens exclusives I've ever found have been Star Wars, and it's literally these 3 and one other one. I found the Imperial Guard, so I'm happy to finally find some. I actually found all 4 of them. Reese was one of them as well, but I was all set with that. So you got AT-AT driver, you got Kit Fisto, Plo Koon. So I'm going to be careful taking these out. Because they are exclusive, I am going to keep them in the package as I do with any of my exclusives. But we'll go ahead and take them out so we can take a look at each one. And I'll put them back in the package after the video, which I probably should have done in the Harley Quinn video. There is your AT-AT driver. And we'll go ahead and go with Kit Fisto next. So obviously the AT-AT is the big horse-looking walker. Usually we only see it in snowy scenes, snowy kind of. Well, in the movies anyway, we've only seen it in snowy environments. But if you've seen the trailer for Rogue One, you know that we've seen it now in a tropical setting. There is Kit Fisto, one of my favorite Jedi ever. And here's Plo Koon. Let's get him out here. So, being extra careful. Alright. And Plo Koon. Now, what's funny is when I went to Walmart, the lady ringing me up, old lady, I don't even know if she realized this was Star Wars at all, but she was ringing them up, and she looked at Plo Koon and looked at me and said, "Imagine having to wake up to that every day." And I am not gonna lie, I kind of had to laugh. So here we are. Here is Plo Koon. He's got his, looks like a blue lightsaber. Plo Koon obviously was one of the Jedi Masters. He was on the Jedi Council during Order 66. I believe he went down in one of the, I can't think of the name of the planet. It starts with an F. Like, I keep wanting to say to Fallujah, but something like that. He does bobble pretty well. I really like this one. I'd love to actually leave these out of the package. They're really awesome. I didn't collect Star Wars at first, but I've started doing it now with Smuggler's Bounty. Detail on this is really, really awesome. Anyway, he was piloting a starfighter, and got shot down by one of his own. Force wasn't strong in him when it mattered. Alright, next up we've got Kit Fisto. I think it goes without saying this is one of the most popular Jedi from the second trilogy. One of the few that kind of makes it worthwhile. He's kind of the Rastafarian. He's what is he, like an Aqualish? I forget what race he is. Look that up real quick. He's not an Aqualish. I know better than that. Let's see, Kit Fisto. I'm really mad. I usually know this off the top of my head. He is Natolan. So I knew better than that. So the Aqualish are like a wolf-looking thing, I believe. But there you go. If you watch the Clone Wars cartoons, you definitely got a lot of Kit Fisto. Either version. There were 2 versions. One was the animated Clone Wars, and then there's the CGI Clone Wars. But Kit Fisto is awesome. One of my favorite Jedi, easily, hands down. right up there with Quinlan Voss. And last but not least, again, we've got another look at the AT-AT driver. Yeah, not my favorite of the troopers, but it's a cool look. I love trooper collecting. I have 6 different clone trooper figures from Sideshow Collectibles, and I wish I had all of them, but you know, alas, they got pretty expensive, and I fell behind. But there is Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, and the AT-AT driver Walgreens exclusive. You are supposed to only be able to find them in Walgreens. So, good luck, happy hunting. I wish I could find all their other exclusives, but they never seem to make it onto the floor. Or they do in scalpers. Gotta hate scalpers. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. And Plo Koon, Kit Fisto, AT-AT driver, we out.